Welcome back, welcome back.
Royalty. Yeah.
Hi Birdies, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Tiara. Thank you for watching. Apologize if you hear any like construction. They're renovating my house, so apologies, but I probably won't have time to really film later on this week because finals is here. I know if you're doing finals, I feel you, but today we're going to go over this new Netflix show called The Society, because I just binge watched all 10 episodes. Someone said that Netflix is becoming like the new CW with like 13 Reasons Why. You have Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. So The Society was developed by director and writer Christopher Keyser, and there's only 10 episodes. This new drama sets out in a small wealthy town in Connecticut called West Ham, where there's a horrible smell in the town that no one seems to know where the source of the smell is coming from. It was a foul smell, and like the parents didn't want to pay like $2 million to get rid of it. Mind you, West Ham is extremely wealthy, and a group of teens, they go on a field trip, and the bus driver says that they had to turn back around because of roadblocks. When they arrive into town, the kids realize that no parents have showed up, and the town that they're in is completely empty, and they can't go back on the buses because the buses just dipped. Like the minute they dropped those kids off, they just left. So the first thing that came to my mind when watching this film was Lord of the Flies, because when anything deals with young kids and it's being apocalyptic, it reminds me of that, because that was more so a really tragic survival story. But instead of an island with just little boys, this is an empty town with only teenagers, and they have running water, electricity, but their technology only can connect to the teens that are in the town. So they have no outside world activity at all, because it's like the town is surrounded by a dense forest, and they seem to be the only people that exist within this world. There's a character named Gordy. He figured out that they may be in an alternate universe. The first thing that happens with an apocalypse or crisis is someone always wants to climb for power. Somebody always wants to be a leader, or when someone finally steps up to the plate, it's that one person who doesn't want to be ruled. And because this one person is always unhappy, that's when the structure starts to break, and then chaos. Now getting to a little bit of spoilers. If you haven't seen the show, that's all I'm gonna say for this part. But yeah, you may want to exit the video because I'm just gonna give my thoughts about some of the characters within the show. I have to say that I didn't expect Cassandra to die. Like, I felt that this was way too quick for her character, especially because we just grew with her, and I think it gave more depth to the character Allie, because I didn't care for Allie at first, but I loved her development, especially when she had to take the role of her sister as being the leader of the town. I like that she didn't want to do it at first. Like, she wasn't saying, yeah, I could be the better sister, I could do this. Like, she genuinely loved her sister, really felt how heartbroken she was when her sister died. So now Allie is in charge of Newham, and that's what she named the town, the new parallel town that they're in. I just felt like Gordy and Cassandra's relationship was very rushed. She was like first just mentioning some guy from Yale that she wanted to see again. I also think she just wanted to keep him close because of him saying that he'll learn about her heart, because she had a heart condition and he's going to take care of that, and he's probably like the only one that could really find a solution to get back home. Well, him and Bean, I don't think Doyle killed Cassandra. I don't think. I mean, he did kind of insinuate that because he mentioned it to Harry, but I just think he was just agreeing with what Harry had said, because Harry kept saying, like, Harry did kind of want someone to get rid of Cassandra, but I don't think Doyle did it. I think it's the bus driver Pfeiffer. I think that he's going around causing chaos because for some reason, those parents did something that those children are now getting punished for. Becca having the first child in Newham is definitely interesting. I'm curious to see where that goes, because now it's like having a set future there, now that they're even bringing kids into it. I mean, Kelly is also pregnant. Like, how are they gonna balance these new lives? And yeah, I don't even know if Sam is gonna keep telling everybody that's his child now because he's been with Grizz. But I mean, that's still a very complicated dynamic because Grizz knows now that that's not his child. Kelly is really the GOAT because she has had the biggest obstacles, and before, I think now that she has a real purpose, her character is more meaningful to me. Aside from like Ali executing Doyle, she's had to put IVs into everyone when they got sick. She had to deliver a child all while being pregnant, and I'm curious to see if she's going to tell Harry that she's pregnant with his child, or she's going to say that it's Will's to save Will's life. But I don't know, because I'm tired of Will playing hot potato between girls. Like, first he was saying he didn't want Ali after Ali kissed him. Now he's saying that he doesn't want Kelly, he wants Ali. So it's like, can he get his life together? Because he's really irking me. I had so much faith in Luke. Luke, I did not think he's gonna fall into a puppet, but Campbell is very manipulating. And the fact that we were all informed that Campbell is a psychopath by his brother Sam, and because there's a lot of biblical references, I think that they are going to, I think that they are like Cain and Abel. I think Campbell may end up killing Sam. I'm just saying, I think that may happen. I hope it doesn't, but Campbell is really insane. I also think Elle has gone crazy. I think that now that she's realized there's no escaping Campbell, period, she's lost sight of herself. I don't know how Ali kept it together when Elle spit in her face, because all I know is it couldn't have been me, because we would have been brawling. We would have been on that floor tumbling, because no. I think all the trauma that she's experienced, and especially after failing to kill herself after she ate her poisonous pie, I just think she's slowly slipping into madness because she can't escape. The finale, when they panned over her playing piano, you saw like a smug smile on her face, because she's like Campbell's Harley Quinn if Campbell's the Joker. Lastly, you know, I felt bad for Lexi when she had to change in front of those boys, but now I'm like, she and Harry are going to bring so much more anarchy into the society, especially now since Campbell is pulling the strings. I'm still having hope that Helena will smarten up and take control before things go completely into chaos, because I don't think she fully believes Luke. And what do y'all think about that dog? I don't think that Campbell killed it, because in the finale we see in West Ham that the dog is posted in front of like the library. Also, it's shocking to see that the parents hold an annual memorial for the missing kids, because in the, I will say Earth 1 and Earth 2. So Earth 1 is West Ham and Earth 2 is Newham. So missing the kids, so they all have like a long memorial list for all the children's names, because they all think that the children died on the bus trip, but that's not the case, because they're just in a parallel universe. I think that the dog is like some type of being, or he's probably the bus driver, or he's like just some mystical creature that is able to go between portals. I, however, have a theory that all the kids actually died and it's gonna somehow turn into like the show Lost. That's what I think. But let me know your thoughts if you have seen the show. What are your theories? Do you have any favorite characters? Probably all y'all gonna say that y'all hate Campbell. I don't know. I always love a good villain though. Like, Campbell's a really good villain. But let me know your thoughts. Make sure to like and hit the subscribe button for more content. Follow me on my social media. My Instagram will be linked down below. As always, have a blessed day, and bye my birdies.